Hey everybody. Okay, so I was way too excited about Gamma and Vega when it came to how it affects Delta. It is still the evening on Tuesday night recording this. I was like, you know what? I'm amped to make money and this is making me excited. So let's just get this done. Record all of it and I'll be as quick as I can be for this video. So, quick recap. You have theta time decay, hurts your profits and premiums on buying calls and puts. Delta, the probability number that you'll be in the money. Also, the same amount value per dollar move of the stock. Okay, so if it's a call, up. If it's a put, negative. But that's a good thing, right? And then now we lead up to Gamma and Vega. These are fun ones. Gamma, think of it as the gas, gamma gas, okay? It's going to accelerate your delta toward the point of 1.0 or negative 1.0, call, put. So if gamma is at 0.10 and your delta is a 0.40, you have now created a combination, because they're buddies, a 0.50 $50 move for a call, positive, for every $1 move the stock makes. Negative, same thing. So gamma uh, will help out delta. So if delta is negative because you're going to go into puts, they're together. So don't worry about that one. Okay. Think gamma, gas, helping delta make you money. All right. The fun part with this is that the closer you are to at the money, the highest your gamma is going to be, obviously, because the point of gamma is to help you make money. So if you are going to be purchasing a call right next to the at the money line, your strike point right next to it, it's going to help you make the most money the quickest, which is you're right there. Farther away you go, whether it be a put or a call, your gamma and delta will both reduce because your delta is potential that you'll make more money. The farther away from your stock price point is less, right? As your stock point gets closer to your strike point, they will increase because delta, gamma, and vega and theta are all dynamic. They will all move whether they hurt or help you, okay? So think gamma, gas, helping delta, increasing to make you money. All right, making a better value to make you money. What is Vega? Vega, think Vegas. That's how I think of it. Vegas is fun. It's loud, it's crazy, chaotic. It's up, it's down. There's some quiet time, there's some crazy time. It's all over the place. Vega is implied volatility. So when you look at your Greek box and you see the little IV percent, or it might say Vega as a point two, okay, that is $20, but not per dollar move anymore of the stock. It's $20 per every point or percentage point the IV changes. Okay, so if it's a 40% IV when you buy the contract, and later on you realize it's 100% IV because it can go crazy, right? It can go wild during earnings on big days, whether it be it's dropping like a rock or it's a rocket ship to the moon. Your volatility is right. It will change. So I like to purchase my calls that we'll use calls for now. I like using my call purchases a little bit outside the money. Yeah, my delta is lower, my gamma is lower, but they will go up as your stock price gets closer to your strike point. That helps you out. So you'll see your profits slowly gain as you get closer to the stock price, but all of a sudden, because it's parabolic, it's exponential, the equation's exponential, it starts to ramp up because your IV and gamma start to get excited. Your IV is getting higher, right? And the vega of 0.2, right? Whatever vega is going to be for every 1% move. So if you've moved 40%, you're moving a lot of money into your profits, into your option play. Here's one part quick about Vega that will hurt you. If it's already moved, the stock's already going, right? It's already having fun. Your IV's at 100%. You like your delta, you like your gamma. They're looking great. Your theta's fine, whatever it is, $30 or something. Okay, but your IV is high. If you buy in there at that point, you have got potentials to make money. So your Vega may not move you at all. It might not move too much. Okay, it's okay at that point. You'll still make money because you're naturally going to have value as your point gets closer. But if the stock and the market kind of start cooling off and relaxing, your IV drops a few percent points, so does the Vega against your profit or premium. Okay, so excuse me, talking too much today. So as you're buying your options, you're buying a put, you're buying a call, you want to look at Vega and the IV together. Just a quick glimpse to make sure you're not going to be buying into this option that you're wanting to hold. Okay, I'm not talking about ODTEs. If you're going to be selling them in 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you're already going to be expecting high IV, high theta. That's not really it. Okay, I'm more talking to those that are wanting 2, 3, 4+ weeks of holding. You don't want to go into an option that's already kind of crazy and wild, expecting it at some point to cool off and calm down, because as you do, your strike points here, your stock is here, you start increasing towards it. That's always the goal for calls, right? Or puts. But if your IV is high, your Vega is going to start eating away, similar to theta. That's not so much fun, but that's kind of like Vegas, right? You have some gambling here, you gamble there, make some money, lose some money. So that's kind of how I look at it. Vega's one where you just want to make sure that your IV is not massively high buying in if you're going to hold it for a while, because it could just damage the amount of profit you're going to make. All right, that's it. It's not as big as theta, and it's nothing to do with time to expiration for Vega. It is simply how wild that stock's going to be. So Snapchat, Forward, ones that don't really move much, they're gonna have somewhat low gamma and Vega. All right, now they all of them can just go crazy, but the chances of them doing that are lower. So everything is going to be a bit more calm, right? That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's for your basic buying calls, buying puts, that's pretty much it. So your delta is how much you're going to make, how much percent chance you have of hitting the money. Your gamma, your gas, your accelerator, your get that delta to 1.0 or negative 1.0 as fast as possible. Gamma is your bonus buddy. It's going to help you out. Wingman, right? Wing person. And so Vega then is your implied volatility. Vegas, crazy wild, and it's going to help you out if you have a low IV coming in and it ramps up. Man, it helps you out amazingly. And if it's high and it cools off, it's going to kind of eat away some of those profits, but not like theta. Theta is because of time. IV is because of just the markets up and down. That's it. All right. 9 minutes. We've covered review, and we've covered gamma and theta. If you want more examples, I can throw those in the Greeks channel, but I think as far as the video goes for these two, that's pretty much it. Delta is super fun, gamma is super fun, IV can be super fun if you start low and you watch it go nuts. That's amazing. I mean, there's times where you can get this is how right here. Okay, last example, then I'll go. This is how we have those that have 30 or 40 contracts of SPY, 0 DTE, right? We're ignoring theta because we know it's nuts. We're ignoring Vega because we kind of know it's going to be nuts, right? But let's say we start in SPY in the morning, hasn't moved much yet, so IV might be a bit low. you go outside the money by $3 or $4. Cheaper premium, right? But your all of your Greeks are a bit less. Your Delta, Gamma, and Vega are all a bit less because you're farther from the money, right? But as SPY suddenly, whew, $3, $4, $5, $6, slamming right through your strike point and beyond, because of that volatility, because of the money coming closer, Delta gets excited, Gamma gets excited. They start amping up toward 1.0 for calls, and then your Vega, your IV, go also through the roof. That's where you can get your exponential contracts moving so fast and make $3, $4, $5, $600, $1,000 like 808 does, over $1,000 in 15 minutes, less than that sometimes, because you have all of these factors just blowing into your contract and making the money, whether it be a call or a put. So I hope that helps. It's 11 minutes, but we've covered review and all the Greeks besides row. I'll touch on row on a different video when it comes to covering calls and selling puts. Row quickly is for leaps. It's an interest rate bearing symbol for those that are going to be holding a long time, over a year, where governmental rates and all those things could affect the market in that way. Row has an effect on that. But RHO, row, basically you can just ignore that for your most basic of option plays. Okay, we've covered it all the best we can do, as quick as we can do. We'll have examples in Greek's Geek channel, and of course I'll throw some more stuff on up until Friday evening. um, See you in the Discord chats, learners watching this video. If you don't have access to the earners side yet, there's a link there. Use my affiliate link to upgrade to earner and then get access to all of the fun things this Discord has, all the chats, experts, indicators, bots, option plays, live trading, you name it, it's pretty much there. Of course, the courses, I have a discount code for you as well. So hit me up, DM, tag, and I'll send you the $400 discount code. I don't know how long it's going to be there for us. This is recording, obviously, so it may not be there forever. But for now, it knocks off quite a large chunk of the price of this lifetime access to the courses. And so, yeah, if you're really serious about getting your education and skill built up to be as best a trader you can be, courses really is going to be your heavy hitter. All right, 13 minutes. I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in Discord. See you in the chats. We'll talk later. We'll see you out there.